Hello everyone!
Hello everybody! Today you're gonna have the opportunity to see how a great masterpiece is done by, hear the legend, Alba BG, amazing artist, well known around the world. Let me show you the piece, okay? Here's the thing, it's an amazing fan art of Howl. I think every one of you knows the movie. You're gonna see how it's done step by step.
If you want to hire David as your hype man,
Let's go!
So if you like this, maybe next time we can do one, the both of us, or maybe a draw with us. So yeah, that's all. Hello guys, so I'm gonna be commenting at the same time we see the video, so you can see more or less a tutorial, or I can explain you better how I did this entire illustration. And again, if you want me to, I don't know, specify anything I want to specify, just use the comment section. So let's go. Okay, so first I'm going to show you the materials I'm going to use. It's just a blue mechanical pencil I bought in Japan. You just saw the mini clips. And an eraser, that's basically it, and alcohol markers. I always use this sheet to test colors, very important because they are really different on the paper. So the brands of the alcohol markers I'm using are Artex, Ohuhu, and Copic, all of them blended together. Okay, first thing, I always start by doing the clearest colors because I like to build my rendering with alcohol markers from clearer to darkest because it's easier for me and I think there's less room for mistakes, so I really recommend you to do that. So as you can see, I'm starting with the skins and then I will be doing just random. I follow no order, so I can not tell you that it's the same for all illustrations. Okay, now here you see I'm doing circles. I'm gonna tell you a little bit of a sad story, but I learned this to make circles, to not have any marks on the markers. That makes sense. When I was like 7 years old, and this is actually quite a sad story, because quite sad but like nice right now, nowadays because I remember that when we went once how long ago, once we went back to school after like summer vacay, the first day after holidays, instead of doing like regular classes, I'm sure a lot of you have experienced this, we didn't, like I said, we didn't take regular classes, but we just drew. I don't know, the teacher just give us like these classic sheets of, I don't know, Disney characters or Pokemon characters, so you can like color them and be happy. And I remember that I asked the teacher, how do you do to not get these straight lines marks when you're coloring with markers? And I remember the teacher tell me, oh, you just have to do circles. And that's when I actually learned this. And every time I do circles, I remember this story, like, because I still do this from memory from when I was 7 years old. And I remember coming home like so excited to show my drawings. And I remember my father was with my uncle and they were like joking, like classic boomer joking. And they will take my drawings because I was so excited, like, look what I did today. And they will take my drawings and will be like, oh, this is nonsense, this is trash. Like, you should be doing math and important things, not just coloring. But look, math didn't get me so far, but doing circles with markers. So I know a lot of you have gone through things like that, obviously worse, but just here to remind you that just follow what you like to do because you never know. Okay, another thing, you will be seeing me to start filling like large areas at the beginning of the drawing. That's what I'm doing with the blues. I kind of decided beforehand that I wanted this palette to be bluish, but not all the times I decide beforehand. Sometimes I just go with it. And in this case, I just decided I wanted a lot of blue. So that's why I'm filling most of the areas with blue, because I want to see how the blue behaves. So based on that, I can start like building the rest of the colors, because as you can like see, Howl doesn't have too much blue within their real color palette. So that's actually kind of advice to you, that if you want to make a focused palette in something, try to fill as much as you can at the beginning with that color. Okay, now another tip that I use a lot, as you are seeing right now, in the hair, I leave like the highlights, the shiny things, the things I want to shine, in white, so I can fill them later with a clear color, a different clear color, or maybe if I like that, I just leave like the white. And in traditional media, that actually looks really cool from my perspective, at least. It gives, I don't know, I like it so much. Okay, and now with the gold, I do quite the opposite method. I don't know why, but as you just saw, I start first with a very clear yellow, and then I draw the shadow with the darkest yellow, almost brownish. So I do the opposite for gold. Don't ask me why. It's just I do it. I don't think too much how I do things. So when I do this kind of videos, sometimes I realize some of them are just dumb. I don't know, but just find your own way. It's okay if you, please, I mean, obviously try all of the things I'm like explaining here. But, like, it's better if you try to find your own way to do stuff. Now with all the stars, I'm going to do the same. With when I do gradients, I do the same. I just put the clearest color first, and then for gradients, I always blend with color pencils, as you are seeing right now, because for me it gives a like kind of smoother like fade. I don't know, but I'm not good like making fades with alcohol markers. I've tried a lot of times, even with the like the blender one, the transparent one. But pencils just worked better for me, so try and tell me later. Okay, now this part was a pain because as you can see, Howl in bird form is really dark. I mean, the feathers are black, but I didn't want it to add black, because no, it's really pastel, everything, no. So as I just show you, I'm going to use 3 different colors to make the kind of blue, darkish bluey grayish I wanted. So first I made a really clear blue base, then a gray, like a normal gray, and then with the mechanical pencil on top, I leave the gradient. And this was the part, I mean, I spent more time doing actually because of the process, because I had to create the color, because I don't own that color, and I do own a lot of markers. But well, once I did this, I started, as you are seeing right now, to make the line art, and I just used the same mechanical pencil I used for sketch, but I just press harder, and that's it. Now here I decided also to make a gradient because I was feeling like it, and I used another pencil. By the way, I use Alpino painters. These are Spanish brand, but those for me are the truly best because I don't like a very thick grain texture, and those are just kids pencils, but there are my go-to pencils, honestly. I've tried the Prismacolors and all that kind of pencils, but it's not the same, guys. So if you can find them, you should try them if you don't like heavy textures. And yeah, this is the result. I kind of like it and I kind of dislike it, but that's always me. And I guess some of you, or a lot of you, are just like me. But I guess it's okay, I like it. I mean, it's not good for me, but it's nice. And this is all the mess, as you are seeing. I have a lot of alcohol markers from collaborations mostly. Yeah, I think I haven't bought too much in my life. this soundtrack has been playing all the time I've been doing the drawing. Okay, in my sketchbook I'm doing right now a Ghibli series. So I have here the Mononoke one. Is my least favorite, to be honest, because I don't see too much in my style. But okay, it was a practice, I guess. This is actually my favorite, the first one I did, the Nausicaa one. And yeah, basically, I don't know, I guess when I finish this sketchbook soon we could make a sketchbook tour. But that's all, guys.
Okay, so as I told you, masterpiece, absolutely incredible. How is this expression I learned in my English classes? Like, utterly beautiful. Oh my God. Listen, a cup of coffee was poured accidentally. And
It was me. It was me.
but no problem because it's only on the cover. The drawing is safe, as you saw.
Now it has personality, so it's like a vintage sketchbook.
Let me show you again. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love it. It's incredible. You can destroy this video. Click the like button, and maybe next time we'll have the opportunity to see a new masterpiece by here the legend.
Next time, if you like this video, we'll do a draw with us. Or maybe we can show our sketchbooks, old and new. That will be also a possibility. And that's all. I really hope you have enjoyed this. And I never said this, but I want to say it.
Like and subscribe! Oh my God, this is 10. Oh my God, incredible.
Okay.
See you!
See you guys!